Drake gave y'all 100-something gigabytes of music, and you got to figure out what's what. And then there's the Olympics is ending. It's a whole bunch of shit to talk about. Welcome to another edition of the NAANCast. The podcast is about absolutely everything and absolutely nothing at the same time. I'm one of your three hosts, your resident supervillain, Mr. J. Washington. My fellas in the building with me. What's up, broskies?
What's up, y'all? It's traffic outside, but we here.
Yeah, man. It's one of them days out here in LA where it's like people trying to go back to the beach and do their last little kick-its before they got to go. Summer's officially over with. People go back to school and shit like that.
Yeah, it's wild, man. What's going on with your shirt, my nigga?
I know, bro. I was doing laundry. That's why I was
let
late.
the man live.
And I was like, damn, I got to just pull the shirt real quick and throw it on.
Hey,
it's wrinkled as hell. My bad.
I know Jay got his back injury, but you've been going through some shit. Man. We talked about this at your birthday party, man. Did you reach out to my barber?
Oh, nigga, I got to talk to that nigga. I mean, her. It's a her, right?
Yeah.
Because I fired my barber recently. I broke up with my barber recently.
I'm sorry, man.
Nah. I'm not sorry. That nigga deserved it. He earned this firing.
Yeah, bro. Like, every time I was like, fade me, give me a mid fade, he went all the way up. Now, it's partly not his fault because he's from Louisiana.
So what his idea of a mid fade?
Ball fades.
Yeah.
And I kept explaining to him, like, no, I need
How long
to
had he
be
been your
dark.
barber? How long had he been your barber, though?
A few months.
So you gave this man a couple months to try to
a couple times he did it right. And
Oh,
I'm
okay,
like,
that's what I'm about
maybe
to
he's
ask. Okay.
learning. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But then on my birthday of all days to have the proper fade, I was fucked up. I was straight up pineapple.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just like clean here, shit on top. And, you know, niggas thought that was just what I liked.
That nigga had the blade.
Yeah, hey, real quick. If y'all don't know, that's Pap Johnson. Shouts out to producer, who just chimed in immediately said, you know we did it right when Chris started posting them photo shoots.
You know, hey, that's what I'm saying. He had me look like Francis Ngannou. Otherwise, nigga, it was fucked up.
Shouts out to everybody watching us live in the chat, man. All of y'all that follow us on the pod, everybody that follow the IG, we appreciate all y'all. Shouts out to everybody that came out to Jay Washington Friends, man. I had a couple cats came out, was like, yo, I rock with the NAANCast and rock with For the Bell. So appreciate y'all to know that we actually getting some traction around this bitch, man.
You gotta feel that been there on Friday.
Hey, bro, listen. Yes, a few of them. And one, as we know, when you're trying to promote, you bring out like, yo, I got a show, I need everybody to come out, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
So a bunch of... What'd you say, Pap?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Pap like, hey, man.
He walk in, it's like, oh, it's people here.
It's people here. That's Pap's thing, like, oh, shit, they showed up.
I guess I'll do material.
If it ain't nobody here, you get a conversation. If it's people here, guess I'm doing these jokes. Yeah. And so I met a couple people at, the Comic-Con weekend, a couple people I knew, and all this shit. And I was like, yo, I got this show. I've had a bunch of shows since Comic-Con. I was like, don't worry about all them. I need you at this one.
This is where I make my money.
This the one I need you at. Like, because people be like, yo, I got all these shows. Like, nah, come through. And there's this one girl, man, this motherfucker's so cold. She's so, and then, which one do you know Harley?
Yeah.
So you know Harley. Harley, Jerry, she came with a girl, Jerry. They brought Rochelle. And then Rochelle's friend, what was it, Tina? Who's Mike Glaze's girlfriend. And then shouts out to the homegirl Alexis Knapp from Pitch Perfect. She came through. My homeboy Justin Cornwell from
Perfect. I love that movie.
Yeah, she played Stacy in there. She was.
I don't know their names.
Yeah, I guess that's all I know. That's all.
White chicks from that movie.
Yeah, that's all I know. Her name is Stacy, and I've never seen them.
Okay.
My homeboy Justin Cornwell from Bel Air came through. A bunch of people was come through. All the homies. Pap was there.
Yeah.
Pap came through.
Producer Yo to sleep. I'm naming all the people that you fucking know.
But no, all is still, man. It was a bunch of there's a couple bad shit. I'm like, yo, there's a couple bad ones in there. I was like, okay.
It was.
There's some bad ones in there. So it was a good night. And then wait, this is how you do. We were all planning on going to somewhere else afterward. Chris was like, so you know what? I'm gonna go home. Because I'm a one-stop guy.
I'm not a second location
He's like,
person.
I'm a one-stop guy.
At this stage in my life.
Yeah, so shouts out to everybody
you
came
see
through.
This nigga's shirt.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. Shout out everybody came out, man. It was a good time.
Yeah, it's right.
Hey, I'm gonna just say this to you, Chris. I don't know how you do this shit weekly when you get a chance to really when y'all get those weekly back-to-back late for works.
Yeah.
My nigga, that shit is a headache trying to make sure you got people in the building, like comics on time and doing all those different things. it's such a stress because you don't even get a chance to really focus on as a comic your own shit. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get your set together. So I commend all y'all to do like regular shows. That's why I was like, I don't want to do this. Also, the super chat is open. JB, listen to this Rolodex. Man, yup, you damn right. There was Brenda, Letitia, Linda, Felicia, Dawn, LaShawn, Inez, and Delisha. All of them. But man, I got a lot of love for that, man. So what else been going on with you?
You know, exactly like you said, just throwing shows and going on the road pretty soon with with Shannon Sharp, Ocho Cinco.
Wait, y'all doing that?
Yeah. We doing 3 live shows. 2 in Texas, 1 in Atlanta. So that's coming up.
So
can't get no tickets. Them shit's been gone. Y'all.
So in other words, y'all gonna have to make sure you put Ocho on the leash because them boys be wild.
I mean,
what you talking about? You gotta let them niggas run.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what they there to see.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean? So
it's kind of crazy, man. You love kicking it with niggas that wear ill-fitted outfits in fanny
Don't talk
packs.
about Jay that way. Oh, you talking about my team?
Hey, if y'all understood our crew of people, man, because it's just like everybody has their own fashion style. Like 1 minute Papa be sweatered out. Like let's not Papa have his sweater moments.
Yeah,
that's winter. That's winter time.
No, it ain't. No, it ain't. Nigga, it was about a couple. Like in May, you was wearing that sweater.
Man, now you dress like Sam J at the pool.
Yeah. In the winter, you got just like Carl Thomas though.
Yeah, absolutely. Just white sweaters.
In that 99 R&B video. And like, so we got our buddies.
And then of course Martin Morrow, whose costume budget keeps Temu in business. Nigga.
Bro, Martin has something. He was like, "Where the fuck did you find?" Like we all were at Martin and his girlfriend's birthday party last week. And it was dope going to celebrate with them. It was like, yo, you had the polka dot joint. Like, it's like
me and this nigga separately called him the Niggler.
Which
like,
was
I don't even know how that I seen him and I said, when you wear the whole black suit that's covered in white polka dots, so I said, oh, niggle me this, niggle me that, Batman. And then later, Mark came and found me. It was like, Pap just called me the Niggler too. I'm like, nigga, I mean, look what you have on.
Yo, shouts out producer over there in the back, crying like you can hear him hollering.
Oh, shouts out to Maddie though. Shouts out to Maddie because she dressed just as foolish as
she sure did. She looked like his apprentice.
She really supports
his apprentice.
Yeah.
They like
which
white
one of
Nigerians.
these potato salads aren't right, Batman? It's like, yo, this is fucking crazy. Yeah. If you can run this 100 meters.
Hey, man.
All sorts of Negro traps. The nigga who will put Batman in. What are the words of this Harold Melvin song?
You trying to get Bond's murdered? Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes? Hey, man, let's just get into it, man. The Olympics
That's got to be a clip.
Harold Melvin. But you got to have a pick. In order for it to work,
course.
You got to get the pick of Martin with the suit. And, oh, Jesus Christ.
Anyway.
The Olympics, man. So Team USA won the gold.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Steph Curry. Shouts out to that white man.
We literally was watching the game like Pap still gonna hate on this little nigga.
What'd you say?
Nah, man.
You don't like Steph Curry, man.
Nah, I give him his credit. That was incredible. He put the whole country on his back.
That's
man.
right.
Yeah.
He did that shit.
So I said something when I was watching. I was like, yo, this is probably the last gold medal Team USA gonna win for a minute. Because if you look, this is why I say it. They struggled with Serbia for a minute. All the best players are on other countries.
Nah.
And the majority, that core of that team finna be gone. They're not gonna make to
and they'll replace them with others. Maybe Jason Tatum will actually play.
They just beat the oldest niggas of all time.
Yeah.
You think Ja Morant and Zion Williamson not gonna fucking just dunk all over Jokic and Serbia?
Ja Morant gonna get popped off at the border trying to bring a pistol to another
We
corner.
talking about this in basketball. I don't know why I thought you was gonna show up, by the way. I was like, that nigga staying up till 3 to watch the silver medal game anyway.
Yeah.
But no. The best player in the game, arguably, Jokic, is on Serbia.
Right.
The best 11 other niggas is on Team USA. You know what I mean?
But they're also the best players that are in other countries as well.
Sure,
so
that's
when
good,
you look at the
yeah.
top 3, the 3 that won the medals, those are the 3 you worry about.
We talked about this. This is the most NBA competition a Team USA has ever had to play against.
Right. That's what I mean. Yeah.
But still, I mean, they still have the conglomeration of the best players still.
But do you think, like, by the time 2028 rolls around, LeBron, we know for sure is going to be gone?
No, we don't.
We don't know that.
We don't know.
You think LeBron going to be around still by 2028?
Who knows?
What has he done that has shown you that he won't be able to fucking be around for 4 more years?
Yeah.
He just kept USA all the way into the gold medal game.
Right.
Okay. As you say, the top niggas in the world is playing.
Yeah. And led every category except points. And by a fraction of a point.
By a fraction of that, yes.
Like, he gonna be 40, but he still averaged 26, 7, and 8.
Dogging niggas.
Okay.
That's because also, you got to think, he's playing against niggas his son's age. Like, when you go out and play pickup ball against kids, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fuck their skill level, you beating their ass.
Shouts out to the comments right now. Shouts out to... they just handed the flag from to LA again. The closing ceremony is going on right now.
Oh,
so
yeah,
as y'all
that
know,
shit been crazy.
LA right now is getting. We have 2028. So if you ain't from LA, let me tell you something. You better luckily you live here. Your shit gonna be bananas out here them 3 weeks.
Oh, I can't wait.
I can't wait. They gonna bang on the Olympics.
You stupid.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen, man.
Who authorized this shit here?
What set you represent? Serbia.
They're going to Serbian niggas.
Go to Serbian niggas right there. Who you with? Who you with? The Czech Republic?
We don't know them niggas.
We
don't know them Czech niggas.
They gonna put the whoops in the opening ceremony.
Somebody said, shouts out. Oh yeah, the super chats are open also. Shouts out to Beam 410 say LeBron basically gonna have Bronny and Bryce on the 2028 team. It's gonna be the all James.
Shit. Yeah. You know, look, what LeBron's doing is freakish. Every year that it continues, it gets more and more freakish.
Right.
So who knows what the nigga gonna be able to do in 4 more years. What I would say is missing from this Team USA that others have had is just that personality of like, we just gonna kill these niggas. You know what I mean? Like, but I think a motivated Team USA is not gonna lose to anybody. I think that's probably the biggest problem. They don't have a Kobe Bryant. They don't got a Michael Jordan who's just like, we finna dog.
No matter what.
You know what I mean?
They ain't got nobody. No matter who's just like, yo, this is what we doing.
That's not LeBron's opening mentality.
Yeah, I think they got more dramatic niggas.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because LeBron liked to be in close games, as we saw. Curry, like, I could do this at any point in time. But he was like,
which is crazy.
He was like 3 minutes left, like, man, I don't like how these niggas talking. Like, fuck these niggas.
Yeah, 100%.
And that's what I really enjoyed is he hit like that third 3 and really like let out his true self, like start yelling at niggas.
Right.
I do this,
motherfucker.
Yeah, I do. Like, I do this at any given point in time. Like,
that's right.
He yelling at niggas, don't worry about me. Like,
yeah.
Did you see the picture? Sorry about that. Did you see the picture of the shot he does over Wemby?
Yeah.
That's gonna be a dope ass poster. So go. You were saying?
Oh, I was just gonna say, man. He just he showed his true dog. His true dog, and yeah, it's gonna be different though, because I think they were testing the waters by having Anthony Edwards on the team,
right?
Just to see how it would be with bringing back niggas onto Team USA. I was like, we could do one.
Yeah. Because was Draymond ever on an Olympic team?
Yeah, he was.
The last one?
Yes.
Rio?
I don't know. He be suspended a lot.
No, Draymond was on the team.
International play is very different. They don't call fouls like they do in the NBA.
They
just knock niggas around.
You got to take that hit right
there.
Yeah,
they just like, what?
And you hear the commentators going, it seems like they're letting them really play through with this. You're like,
Ja and Zion and them new little niggas is really like, fuck this shit.
Exactly.
2020 and 2026. Yeah, he was. Yep. Gold medals both times.
So, yeah, we're going to be good. Don't worry about Team USA. These other countries is weak, bro. They got one nigga and then a bunch of Uber drivers. And they be playing, they know how to play together.
Yeah.
Because they be playing together. But at the end of the day, man, we USA. We supposed to bully niggas. Like,
that's right.
Like, we supposed to bully motherfuckers. Unlike that hoe ass nigga Noah Lyles.
Hey man, let me tell you something. He still came through and got the goal. First of all, he was bogus. He had COVID, ran the race, won the goal, and was hugging up on cats. What you got to say, Pap? Go ahead. Because Pap gets it's a lot on your heart right now, sir.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, he won the gold in the 100 meters. that we was excited for him. But the shit he talked, you cannot lose. You can't get smoked. It ain't like that nigga got silver.
Yeah.
And 200. He got bronze and then said the nigga got COVID.
Yeah.
And we watched him run out and jump around, talk hella shit. Yeah.
And then ran the relay.
And guess what? Today, he announced that he don't got COVID no more.
Right.
So,
I mean, false positive.
And I was going to say, as a nigga who has lost a race
and
then had a mysterious injury.
Who else we know recently lost a race and got a mysterious
it wasn't a
injury?
Mysterious injury. I lost a race and had a real injury, but it is what it is.
All right.
Okay.
I'll openly admit that.
Jay Lyles out here.
Jay Lyles.
Just saying.
That's a common name from Baltimore, probably.
I hear you though, because look, Sha'Carri on the other side, she got a silver medal.
No,
right?
she got to go.
No. In the relay,
in the relay, she got
to go. She came through in the goal.
Right, and she came through. She was like, and
did that look back on him.
And dominated in her anchor leg. Like that's how you do it for sure.
Shouts out to the women's basketball team as well. 8 straight gold medal.
Yeah, they
see, they ain't dog. They just be like, we finna come out here this doggy.
Every time they put the camera on Diana Taurasi, she was just like,
yeah.
All right, bitch, what you want to do? I'm like, yo. Like, I think because now the way we're with the transition of the WNBA, how the popularity is, the women are like, yo, we really finna go hard on y'all now. Especially the USA team was like, y'all don't get out of here. Let's do this and get this over with.
Nah, they getting old.
Yeah,
because they was relying on Stewie, and Stewie don't move the way she used to.
But they in good hands. I mean, look, the WNBA All-Star team dogged they ass when they played.
That is true.
So they in good hands for a while.
Which low key, which made people be like,
Caitlin and Angel was like, oh, okay.
Oh, we can do this together? Okay.
Them ain't the hoes that carried them to that victory. It was 2 Nigerian players.
Yeah.
And that's why Team USA is like,
What's the face? Let's talk about this also. It's been the biggest thing for the past like 48 hours.
Because not all women Olympians are created equal.
So this year...
We back to that?
We got to get to it. This year, the Olympics added some new categories. 3-on-3 basketball was this year, which was everybody was like, huh? Why is that a thing? And also breakdancing. So what is it?
Producer yo out here
making his showing us his impression for breakdancing.
His failed audition for Team USA.
So if y'all have seen probably the clip now of the woman from Team Australia who had a routine. Raygun. Your name's Raygun. That's her name.
She from Australia. Nigga.
Yeah.
Have you never been?
I've never been.
Mad weird, bro.
I was all about the German chick named Nika. I was like, look at this Nika
with the do-rag on.
Yeah,
with the do-rag
doing
on.
her thing, dog. She knew what it was.
It was a lot of wild things because the Lithuania lady also had a do-rag.
Yeah.
It was just like
it was very Eminem and all three.
It was definitely you got served cosplay.
That's right.
Like straight
they probably just got that movie like 2 months.
Should have had Steve Harvey.
Hey, look.
I was saying, why are we not bringing ringers into shit like that? Where the Jabberwockies at? Where's Chris Brown?
What are you talking about? Where is the niggas on New York subway train?
The dudes on the subway more than anything. Damn, just the professionals.
Well, look, if they experiment putting niggas on Team USA basketball, you know they don't want subway dudes in Paris.
So here's the crazy thing. This was the first and probably the last time breakdancing will be an event.
Yeah.
Because it will not, which is crazy. It's not going into the 2028 games. They've already said that.
I'm good with it. We tried.
It did not have the impact.
No, it did not. Because again, you see LeBron James, Steph Curry, Sha'Carri Richardson, Noah Lyles, all these people, Simone Biles, achieve, and then they look and it's some nigga over here.
Speaking of which, shouts out.
Do it again. My mom and dad thought I was wasting my life. Like, no, you did.
You wait to see the documentary. Just like he's stretching, getting ready. Like you don't know this is the moment he's been waiting for since he was 6.
LeBron James watching that like he go get the same medal I got.
Do you think somebody would have been able to crump in the breakdancing thing, or would the judges not know?
That would have made it better if they put Tommy the Hip Hop Clown.
That's
in there,
what I was thinking.
And all them motherfuckers at the Pop Out concert, maybe we would have had a better chance because Team USA wasn't nowhere near the finals.
I think it was Japan won gold, and which was like Of course.
That's right.
They take like the culture so serious. It's like, but don't like black people. That's well, one of those Asian companies, they like really are like, they'll do everything our culture does. And it's like the reciprocation of just normal love ain't there.
They're all about serving.
What was some of were there any events that, because again, this was like on every channel all day, every day for the past 2 weeks. Were there any events that y'all saw that you were like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, I watched it. Well,
He watched hella Olympics.
Yeah, I got a box that allows me to watch.
Every
Black
box.
is 1990.
I got a box.
I got the cable black box. Like, they still make it?
Hey, check this out.
Yes, I'm gonna talk about that one.
My box is so good that teaches that. Wow, that sounded out of pocket.
What?
I'm like, I know this. Like my box. Whoa.
The box is so good that
Yeah.
Cheech's mom was in town and she was using it for literally 2 hours and was like, "Give me one of these."
Yeah.
So her box is at her house.
All right, yeah.
All right, nice.
That's how good the box is.
Yeah. We lost the thread.
So what was the event you saw that you was like, oh, okay, this is kind of interesting?
Speed climbing. That shit was wild.
I saw that one, the rock climbing joint.
I saw,
yeah,
like crazy kayaking.
Yeah.
Which one? The like, or no, was that a canoe? The single one?
Yeah, but they was like all racing each other. And
that's what I'm saying. Which one was it? The standing one or the one where they got
they was in this shit because there was like a thing where they had to like go roll up underwater. That shit. Was wild.
I didn't see that one.
Taekwondo is pretty crazy. Just gotta kick niggas in the face.
Yeah.
That was wild,
dude.
Speed walking. That shit,
bro. That is the craziest thing. That is an event.
You'd be like, "Hey, nigga, you running?"
Yeah.
Like, how do you keep your stride to where it's just like up, strides too much?
Yeah. Well, look, even as a black person who does know how to swim, we was watching the synchronized swimming after the basketball game.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
They not touching the ground and still somehow.
Oh, you talking about the shit yesterday?
The doubles out the water.
The double.
I'm like, what the how?
With the two
how?
USA girls that were like spinning and everything.
I'm like, what the fucking kind of trap strength you got to hold yourself up like that? Yeah,
underwater. Like, it's like all these things is beautiful. I saw steeplechase. I didn't know steeplechase had been a thing.
Oh yeah, steeplechase wild too.
Steeplechase is wild. You jumping over hurdles and then you got to run through water. Like it's around the track. You jumping over hurdles. Hurdle.
What?
Yes, bro.
Steeplechase
into water
and in water too.
Wait. What
Olympiano.
Okay. Nigga, that sound like Double Dare, dog.
That's legit what I thought it was. It was the physical challenge or something like that. The obstacle course at the end. But that shit was crazy to me. I'm like, okay, that one was there. Also, shout out to producer Yo for bringing up the thing that everybody talked about. The USA not winning anything in shooting.
Shit. 2028, Pooh Shiesty is coming out. We got the USA Pooh Shiesty. Yeah, shit's gonna be
Team
amazing.
Canada, Tory Lane. Yeah. I didn't shoot on nobody.
The target's all gonna have feet on them.
Oh, you stupid as fuck. Megan Thee Stallion watching it like.
Oh yeah, handball was crazy. Handball. I can't wait till I make my movie.
Oh yeah, handball was lit. Badminton.
Yo, badminton was getting down, bro.
They was going for it.
Table tennis.
Table tennis is always intense, bro. Every time they do table tennis, it's like it gets more intense than an actual regular tennis game. Because everybody just sitting there like, because they just pop, 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 and moving quickly.
Crazy.
Oh, and then shouts out to the lady that won the women's marathon today. She won it this morning, but she also competed in like the 8,000 meter track earlier inside. So she the first lady that competed in the indoor and outdoor.
Oh shit.
She won the marathon. She won at Hella Cuddy too, like at the last like mile or whatever.
Yeah.
She she was running hella hard and she finally caught up to the lady that was in the lead and she like pushed this bitch all out the way. It was like that shit was amazing. So shouts out to her.
Oh, shouts out to her, man. Shouts out. They said the USA ended up with like 128 medals for the whole Olympiad.
Did we end up edging out China or no?
Yeah,
we did. I think we did. We had China was 2 in the medals, and so we ended up beating them in that.
All right, cool. So
Olympiano.
So we can go back to
China has 91.
So we got one more day of patriotism till we
No,
go
that's
back
it.
to that black shit.
It's crazy. Like that's the craziest thing about the Olympics. Before the Olympics, you can be whatever, political affiliation or just like, yo, I'm black, I don't give a shit about none of that. All of a sudden, the Olympics come, everybody like, hey, man, you see the USA team out here doing it.
Yeah, we watch it in Black Excellence.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, it's not just, it's not even just the black. We just talked about synchronized swimming. That is something that if I see two black people doing.
They ain't going to get their hair wet like that. You know what I'm saying?
Well, then all that special
We got a black swimmer.
We do?
She nice. Yeah.
Okay.
See, but that's what I think the Olympics is beautiful because we get to watch like top athletes.
Yeah.
No matter what they look like. You know that these motherfuckers is really good. We got a big ass black lady who won like in shot put or some shit.
Oh yeah, she had power level,
like hammer throw or something like that.
Fucking Sid the Kid out here blowing bitches out in the fucking in the hurdles. No, she broke her own record, but she won by like 50 seconds.
Yeah.
She amazing. Quincy Hall, this nigga ran. He literally ran like a nigga running from the police.
Shouts out to old girl from St. Lucia that got St. Lucia's first gold medal.
Yeah. Oh, shouts out to that. The little I think he Indonesian. I might be getting this mixed up. Philippines and Indonesian. It was a little nigga, 60 pounds, lifted 437 pounds.
Damn.
Olympic record.
Gold
medalist.
Shit.
Yeah. That shit was incredible. So we get to see hella records and shit being broken and Noah Lyles, she's such a hoe ass.
Also, while we talking about black excellence, there was a 16-year-old black shorty that won a gold medal.
That nigga won that gold medal like Tyrese Halliburton won.
At least Tyrese was self-aware though. He posted a picture of himself with the gold medal and it said, when you didn't do shit for the group project, but still got an A.
We call him Tyrese in my house. Yeah.
Tyrese Halliburton.
How dare you? Shout out Tyrese Halliburton, man. I met that young man in Vegas. He's a cool dude.
The one white man on the USA men's team.
Oh, you just got Steph Curry, the white man. Tyrese.
The kid's name was Quincy Wilson.
Tyrese a big wrestling fan, man. Shout out Tyrese Halliburton.
Shouts out to Randy Constance with the super chat. Which flag is that?
Ooh, I think that's I want to say that's Ethiopia.
Some African.
It might be Kenya. No, I don't think it's Kenya. It might be Kenya. Kenya be killing long distance.
Oh, of course.
Randy, what flag is that, dog? We ain't educated like that right over here.
Just no random flags.
Yeah, we
you
ain't
start
culture like that, don't we?
Raven Sanders.
But
Dominica. Yeah. Old girl, when she had to do she did the press conference from Dominica, she was like, well, my island is Dominica, not the Dominican Republic.
Yeah.
We're in the Caribbean. She broke it down because everybody was trying to say she was from the Dominican Republic. And she made sure she was like, no, I'm from Dominica.
At what point do you say Caribbean versus Caribbean?
I think it depends on the person.
Because it's only with Disney shit do I say
Pirates of the Caribbean. Yep.
You're like, what the hell?
Well, I think that solves it.
Well, Billy Ocean told
it's niggas that drink red stripes and niggas that don't.
I mean, Billy Ocean told us it was Caribbean Queen.
Caribbean Queen. That was the shit.
Now we're the same dream.
Shout out Billy Ocean. Big fan of the show.
First passport, bro. Huh? Trying to tell y'all where y'all need to be at. Man.
Listen, dog.
All right, what else we got on deck, Chris?
Well, speaking of niggas in other countries, Canada's finest dropped some new on us, or old or something.
A bit of both.
Yeah.
Canadian Dry.
Yeah.
He did it through a Finsta account too. On top of it.
So okay, what is this now with Drake and maybe it's me as an official release, maybe it's not. Let me see how they feel about
That's
it.
That's what it is.
What is that?
I think it's him trying to test the waters because, every time you look up, first of all, Not Like Us is still playing, right?
Sure.
To the point where we talked about it on here. Jay Prince says, like, hey, it's banned in Houston. Don't play that music. You know what I'm saying? But now,
pew, 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 pew.
Yep, that's what's going to happen. You play it. So with Not Like Us playing it and still the accusations and everything else, the allegations, it's hard for him to say, yo, I'm just going to drop an album. He need to put a tease out. Like, they're going to be Drake fans regardless who going to jump on whatever he do, no matter what.
Shouts out to Mateen.
Man, because, Mateen was like, man, I don't know what you're talking about. Drake won that. We was like, bro, you got to chill out.
Drake won what exactly?
Because even during the pop, I remember we were at Mateen's crib during the pop out.
Yeah.
And he was like, yeah.
This is what I don't understand about that. It's like, if you from Toronto or some shit like that, I can understand you going hard to be a fan or whatever.
Yeah.
But motherfuckers who have no connection to this man whatsoever.
Probably took that 5-hour drive because it's from Detroit. I think it's
but
5 hours.
Who cares? You know what I mean? Like, who cares?
That was the justification I was trying to give him.
If somebody I'm a fan of gets the dog shit beat out of him, you can still say he got his ass whooped, right? Like, what's the problem with that? But it feels like Drake fans can't just be like, and it's specifically to Kendrick. Like, they accept the Pusha T ass whooping, but this one they be like, oh no, man, they really got popular because they talking about this nigga.
Well, because everybody go back to the Hard Part 6 when they was like, see, Drake said he set everything up. He made everything up.
So he said?
And it was like, I was like, wait, but Kendrick even said, even if that was, let's say, because we said it before here on the pod too, where it's like, let's say Drake did set everything up, right? Let's use that as a hypothetical. Kendrick said in Euphoria, you're a master manipulator and a liar too.
Well, I do it more like Josh Johnson said in his thing about it, where he's like, okay, let's say you did leak this information. You said the worst shit possible about yourself for this nigga to pick up and run with?
Right.
What a terrible fucking plan.
Terrible.
Hey man, I like young women and I got a secret daughter after I actually hit a kid once before.
And everybody
stupid motherfucker.
And here's
like, what?
So we remember, I think the three of us remember this with the whole thing with Adonis, right?
Yeah.
Do we remember when OVO put out a statement trying to say he didn't have a kid?
Yes. People sweep that under the rug.
They sweep that under the rug all the fucking time. Like, yo, he put out a statement, was like, man, I ain't got no son. If anything what this rap battle did between Kendrick and Drake is Kendrick bullied that nigga into being a good father now.
Yeah, Adonis was the winner of the first battle.
But we see so many pictures now with Drake with his son. It is unbelievable. What?
I mean, R.I.P. to my father, but I got pictures with him that don't.
Well, that was the other thing. He was like, Kendrick, how come you gonna have all these pictures with your kid? It's like, because I spend time with this little thing. I don't need
the
to.
things I do don't need to be documented.
Yeah.
So I can show the courts, you know.
And then my whole thing about this 100 gigabyte thing, it's like, all right, you got accused of constantly running to Atlanta whenever you need like some more flavor. So the first time you do a proper Drake release, it got 21 Savage, Young Thug, and Lotto on it. You know what I'm saying? You got one song that's by yourself and it's some, island dance vibe or whatever. And then the other two songs, you got Atlanta niggas on there. What is that? Like the lack of self-awareness. Who's in his team? You know what I mean? Who's helping this nigga?
I don't think there is anybody.
There's gotta be. There's gotta be.
The only person that could be gotta be his producer. What's his name?
40.
That's the only person. And his mama.
Yeah, she be showing up on tracks. Maybe you shouldn't start
by saying, nigga, like maybe that's it because nothing he's done has been like a smart move PR wise.
Yeah.
Shouts out to Christopher 93 says
93, yeah.
Drake fans
cope so hard, it's actually insane.
Bruh, they go so hard and like
appreciate you. Your first ever super chat.
Yeah, appreciate that. Yo, if you ever see like it on Facebook or whatever, like or Instagram, and you look at the comments and see all these Drake fans, you like, what are y'all even talking about?
But they act like, I don't know, like that's why I kept saying when people are like, oh, I don't know if his career is impacted. I'm like, it might be because of how like desperate, you know what I mean? His fan base seems to be reacting. You know what I mean? Everyone knew he was going to be okay after the Pusha T shit.
Right.
But then when he started releasing these collab tracks after, in the post Not Like Us world, and they weren't charting, you know what I mean? And they weren't performing well, and the streams weren't good, and people were like, oh, you know what I mean? Where would we go for our, emotional rap? You know what I'm saying? Like, damn.
I need my therapy fix of Drake. Like
100%.
The fact, and that's the thing too, you just mentioned it. His stuff isn't charting and the streams aren't high. So what they'll do is they'll go, well, look at his all-time streams. It's we know what his all-time numbers are. Nobody's going to deny that. Nobody ever has. It's like, we got to talk about this moving forward. And I think that first real Drake concert is going to be interesting. Of course, it's going to be all Drake fans.
Yeah.
But to see how he handles it is gonna be interesting. Because you gotta just do, because they were saying like for a minute, like some parts of Toronto wasn't even fucking with him no more. Well, so it's like, what do you do?
Well, it's funny because also he's allegedly playing these political games where certain acts from like TDE are trying to perform in Toronto and is getting mysteriously canceled. You know, Schoolboy Q said his show got canceled by the Toronto police. Then Toronto police issued a statement saying, we ain't canceled shit. You know what I mean? We had nothing to do with that. And people are like, oh, you can't put that on Drake. It ain't Drake do it. I don't know.
It's Toronto, like,
yeah, but there's several people from over here have been like, "Dog, Party Next Door came to the Palladium, wasn't no problem. Nobody was thinking about touching Drake or his team, and you fucking up TDE's money."
The fact he just announced a collab with Party Next Door too, like it's like a collab album with him was like, okay,
yeah, because he can't get fucking Ty Dolla Sign.
yeah, that's right.
Have y'all not peeped that he's rapping with the B Squad?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah,
no more Future.
No more Future.
You know what I mean?
No more Future. Yeah,
no more YG.
That definitely. That Young Thug, I guarantee that's an old.
It has to be.
Oh, it's for sure. It was one of those in the archive. Phone. It was one of those in the archive tracks.
Oh, first of all, I got great news to the 103 viewers we got on the live stream. Hit the like button. But this is gonna be great news. Young Thug might get a mistrial.
Oh shit!
Yes.
Yo, everything been crazy.
Slime
in that
might come home,
bro. Everything been crazy in that whole trial anyway. Like from the judge, the prosecutors, all this shit, man. So what happened that it might be a mistrial?
The new judge is just like, hey man, this prosecution been real wishy-washy. It's a lot of shit that just don't sit right all together. So.
And Young Thug been locked up, what, 3 years?
Yeah, Jeffrey coming home. I can't wait.
And didn't somebody close to Thug recently apologize for calling Gunna a snitch?
Probably, but so many niggas gonna die on this new album. I can't.
Make sure you say, I want to make sure everybody heard that the words on the album. Because it just started out so many things on the album.
That nigga gonna be running around. Diplomatic immunity.
In a short bad bitch skirt.
Him and Sexy Red gonna have matching outfits.
Gun in my skirt gonna be the name of the first single. That nigga, you know he be dressing some crazy shit.
I remember he dressed. It was one picture I saw. He was dressed like he was going on prom. I was like, "Yep, that's Thugger."
Hey man,
that's Young Thugger for you.
Hey, just say what you want. Nigga.
Listen, the music's incredible.
That's why I said that's Thugger. You know what I'm saying? You can't say nothing else.
It's incredible.
We had something else to talk about.
Like these bullets is non-binary.
What's your pronouns? They, them, everybody die.
If that's a bar,
I think I seen that bar on the internet.
They, them, everybody. That's why. What else happened this week, man? Because I forgot what else we was gonna talk. I was meant to write it down, but
we went to black colleges. You and I.
Oh yeah.
Did you go to HBCU?
No.
Well, then, I'm sure you still, was very familiar with A Different World. There's a new one.
Yes,
coming through.
They are doing a spinoff based off of Dwayne and Whitley's daughter.
Yeah.
And who's putting it? It's from Netflix, right?
Netflix. I can't remember the creator's name.
Yeah, I'm about to find.
Producer, can you Google who?
Yeah, A Different World sequel.
Yeah,
for us.
Because I remember.
That shit gonna be blacked on his.
You gotta look it up. Wait.
First of all, I just want you to know from the sounds coming out there, that was the whitest sound. I watched it all.
I watched that damn shit. He was a big fan of the white guy that dated Freddie's cousin.
I like that Shaza Zulu. That guy.
Because wait. Because the original was from Debbie. Well, from Bill Cosby first.
It's actually really from Bill Cosby.
And then Debbie Allen took over after season 1. He was just the executive producer after that.
Well, he was always gonna have executive producer because he created it.
And then
can you go to that variety?
What's the
article?
old girl that used to be with Issa Rae and them? What's her name, bro? She is a stud. What do you want me to do?
I need to hear this name.
She did Insecure with Issa Rae.
Oh, Talking about Molly?
No.
Not Natasha.
No, she's a behind the scenes person, writer, director.
Serena?
Oh no, I know who you talking about. You talking about what is her name? Lena
Waithe. Lena Waithe. Yeah. God damn it. Because her production company's called Hillman Grad Productions.
Hillman Grad.
So I know she wanted at one point to
Felicia
try to do
Pride is the one who's going to be the writer and executive producer of it.
Okay, right on.
Yeah, so she was already the reason. So it works too because she worked on Queen Sugar with Debbie Allen.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, shit. If this is different world is anything like Queen Sugar.
And Gina Prince Bythewood and Reggie Bythewood are part of it too. So, and it's gonna be so this is it may actually have some but here's the thing I think everybody's worried about. So as you know with Bel Air, it's a dramatic retelling of the Fresh Prince.
They
of Bel-Air.
doing that with Martin too.
I was just going to bring that up. I was just going to bring it up. They doing that with Martin.
I don't want to see. That's just RoboCop. Gritty Martin is just RoboCop.
He's stupid.
Detroit is really rough if you go dramatic. If you go dramatic,
man. I had a show out there and went to the MGM and it just looked like a bunch of bitches that looked like Mateen running around. I was like, damn. There's a lot of cowboy hats out here. What? It's true. Yeah.
With an insert with the hat up.
It's like a bunch of Mateens with like lace fronts and like Chuck jewelry.
I'm working on some bald nigga material.
There you go.
So yeah.
Anyway.
Jesus Christ. So they're doing it. This is gonna be a dramatic version of the dog. Trying to get this back on track.
Is it a dramatic version?
It might. I don't know. There hasn't been any real full. I'm talking about the because it's gonna be a sequel spinoff.
Yeah.
This isn't like redoing it.
Yeah.
This is afterwards. So
I say don't go that route.
I don't think you need to as well.
Because remember they tried to kind of do that with a Boomerang. That was from Lena Waithe.
Yeah.
And it didn't work. It didn't work properly.
Look at the common denominator, certain things. But like, I think it's got to be comedic, but I don't know if Netflix is going to do a sitcom directly. You know what I'm saying?
Why not?
A la,
they got the Upshaws.
I was just bringing up. I was saying a la Upshaws.
They got hella sitcoms.
Go back to that article real quick, producer yo, because I want to see something. Because it was something, so if you scroll up, so at the center of the go ahead, there you go. Scroll down a little bit. Limo at the center of the rebooted series of Retool series, blah, blah, blah. Okay, the extended connections. Okay, casting has now begun. Okay, go back up real quick.
I love how it says the extent of Cosby's connection.
Yo, they made sure.
It's unclear.
Check this out, man. That nigga going to jail.
He'll still get he's going to get a producer credit no matter what. So it's just
one of the niggas got issues with that.
But
put
you
something
can't
on my books.
But the thing is, I mean, I understand why people gonna have an issue with it, but because he created the show, he's always going until he signs away his rights.
Sure,
he will always get a credit of it. It can't be called
cure my blindness, so you can take my name off this credit. And Netflix was like, was it Mr. Beast curing people blindness? It's possible though.
Oh Lord Jesus.
Why they always go blind? So, Suge Knight went blind.
So this is what
I see what I'm doing.
Let me try to get back on track. Got to get back on track. Please get back on track. So Felicia Pride, her credits include Grey's Anatomy and Queen Sugar. Both of those are dramatic shows.
Yeah.
So that's what leads me to believe this may go the dramatic route.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like if you just said one of the two were like kind of comedic in tone or whatnot, then yeah. Now Queen Sugar, shouts out to the homie Omar Dorsey who's on Queen Sugar and a bunch of other cats. You know, a lot of people do rock with it. A lot of people don't. Grey's Anatomy is a staple.
What other cats are on Queen Sugar?
I don't know.
Damn, bro. You said you was working on bald head material. I looked up what Felicia Pride looked like, and she looked like that comedian Jasmine.
We love you, Jasmine.
We love you, Jasmine.
She the lady Willie Mack right now.
What you say?
She the lady Willie Mack right now. She be in commercials.
Yeah.
Man, every time you pop up, yo, shouts out to her. Shouts out to the homie Martin Morrow, who's like in 3 of them running right now.
Yeah. Speaking of getting casted, I'm trying to be in this new different world. You know what I'm saying? I'm not an actor. I'm not a comedian. I just want to be one of them niggas in the back that work at the pit that's busting tables or something. I just want to say I was in a different world. That's really all I want. I don't need to be nothing else.
Is it a period piece?
I don't think so, because it's their daughter.
It's their daughter.
But them... Okay.
Their daughter would be college age by now, right?
She would be collegiate age by now. So what? It's going to be weird, though, because no, she would be grown.
Nigga,
why? Who knows when they had the kid?
But a different world.
It's clearly the 90s. Yeah,
bro, she'd be 30 something.
They don't. It don't have to. They didn't have to have her in 1990, right? When they fucking.
Oh, they had to vitro. Okay.
they could have had a late child, late. You know what I mean?
They got one of them old ass babies.
Yeah, or it's a second child, or you know what I mean? Who say that she can't be, 19 years old?
And they're gonna be at a black college.
Of course,
they're going back to Hillman.
They're going back to Hillman. That's for sure.
What Grownish should have been.
There you go. Yeah, absolutely.
Ooh.
You think, and then you'll get the cameos. I'm sure Lisa Bonet will do a cameo.
Do you get the
Jada Pinkett? Maybe.
Have you seen Lisa Bonet lately? I don't think she should.
I mean, you just just a cameo. Like again, you don't need her to be like a main cast member. You need her to pop up somewhere as somebody else's parent or something like that. She don't have to be Denise. You keep her away from being Denise Huxtable.
Last time I saw her was in Biker Boys, and it was not.
I'm gonna need you to step up. Current day, Biker Boys.
Nigga, that was the last time I seen her.
She was just in a commercial with her husband. Yeah. Well, they back together now, I think, because they were together, split up, now back together. She was in a commercial with Jason Momoa for the Super Bowl.
Is she back with him?
I think they're back together now.
Oof.
But
she pulled some in her.
Because think about it, they used some of the original cast from Fresh Prince started, like different people would pop up in Bel Air. So it's
if this is a sequel,
they're officially divorced as of
But if this is a sequel, they come in, they playing the same characters if they show up.
Can I ask you another question?
Sure.
Yeah.
Who is actually watching Bel Air?
Enough that they on season 3, bro.
That don't mean nothing.
No.
That's a great question because I'll be bringing it up. It's not as though niggas is like, yeah, you see that one episode where
I'm gonna say this.
Marlon Wayans was playing the dead.
Bro, I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna pull the curtain back for the industry for a lot of people who don't know with certain shows when they get greenlit.
Oh yeah, Jay's Industry Corner.
So a lot of shows when you get greenlit, a lot of these new shows are greenlit out the gate for 2 seasons. So in order for some to get a season 3, people got to be rocking with it. Because think about it, shouts out to our homeboy Real Battle and Craig Robinson.
Yeah,
they got 2 seasons of killing it.
Sure.
So if nobody's watching the second season, then when it comes to the third. But clearly people had to be watching the second season. Dean Darkitect, Dorm Daddy.
Somebody said it looked like I was supposed to be an original. Damn right. That's what my barber made sure that I look like I'm from the 90s.
Ain't my type of hype, baby.
Yo, Bilal. I just want to, I want to be one of them fake ass fraternities in the back. You know what I'm saying?
It was so crazy.
Kappa Alpha Nu.
That was what Ron was. Ron was Kappa Alpha Nu. But wasn't like a couple of, they did do like, they didn't use them, but they referenced them.
Well, they be in the back. You see people with Kappa canes.
Yeah, I'm saying the real fraternities, but the ones that they would use for the main characters was somebody made up.
Always Kappa Alpha Nu.
Like whatever, like the one that Carlton and Will tried to pledge.
Right.
Was a made up one.
Sure.
It wasn't until like I think recently in Insecure, I don't know any other shows that actually use the actual Divine Nine.
Well, that was an issue.
I know it was a big issue.
Amanda Seals in it was a big issue, and they was like,
but that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. No other show besides Insecure that I can think of used an actual fraternity or sorority from the Divine Nine to represent for a black.
Right, because in Drumline it was hella fake ass.
It was hella fake ass
black
girl.
Fraternities.
They were all fake fraternities.
Hey,
you ladies feel a stroll coming on?
Yeah, I made a gang when I was in college.
Not a gang.
Yeah, what they call it, the fraternity?
Yeah.
Who Fi Ride.
There you go.
Yeah, we
Who Fi Ride.
Who Fried Ride.
Yeah, we Who Ride.
I love that. I
I look like a woodchuck with high blood pressure. That's very funny. That was a good one. You got a good chuckle out of that one.
Oh, that was
me sitting in this tucked in seat like this.
God,
okay,
MC Fly. Well done. Well done.
What you say?
Producer, you'll say he gonna save that one for later.
But that's why I be telling y'all, man. Upload these with the comments, man.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
So
comments is key, right, people.
Woo. So I think that's about it, bro, with the show. And
unless you want to talk about Boosie letter to the.
We gotta talk about it. Because that lady, she won. She won gold.
Yeah, the boxer won gold.
The Algerian.
The Algerian won gold.
Iman, what's her name?
Yeah.
Khalif.
Iman Khalif.
Yeah, she won gold.
Yeah, congratulations.
She won gold, and then she had the fighter that she beat the dog piss out of. She apologized.
Yeah.
And everybody else, and then all of a sudden, the majority of
the Italian woman apologized. Not Iman.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Sorry, the Italian woman apologized for all the flack that she caught.
Yeah,
and everything. So it's been it's been pretty damn dope, and it's like now that the Olympic community has rallied around her and stuff like that. So yeah, man. But this Boosie thing, Chris, take it away.
No, I mean, he had a new album out called Russia because the producers from Russia, because, you know, Boosie's not into the whole metaphor thing, really.
First mistake.
And I think the second song on the album or something is called My Letter to LGBTQ or to the LGBT. I don't know. But I believe he starts the song. He gets right to the point.
Yeah,
let's say that.
Hold on real quick. Can you copy GMR Entertainment's copy and put it to the notes so I can see it, because I can't see it yet.
No, I got it. Yo, Jay, maybe they made the game fraternity so that they wouldn't make a mockery of the real ones, but I totally understand the representative part of it. Okay, interesting.
I know a lot of people are commenting on that.
Yeah, but
you watched Jay end up on an episode of Abbott Elementary. Let me tell you something. I've been trying to get on Abbott for the longest. I've auditioned for all 3 seasons so far, and I know the goddamn showrunners. I'm like, hey, let me get on this.
You telling me your friend Quinta Brunson?
I don't, bro. I don't know. That's like
don't got Quinta Brunson's number.
I do not.
Well, what about Everybody Hates Chris?
I don't know that nigga either. Now go ahead, back to Boosie.
Boosie begins the record by saying, "I told him not to cut his dick off."
And now everybody mad at him.
I told him not to I told him that boy not to get in the pool. She ain't worked that hard to lose to you.
So for those who don't know, Boosie Bad Azz has had some rather controversial views about the T in the LGBTQ community.
Certainly.
And he's, just pretty much the G's and T's.
Well, all of it, which is funny because isn't his daughter a lesbian?
I mean,
wait, his daughter is?
I think so.
Nigga, diabetic, man.
Yeah.
So.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
I mean, that man blood sugar be getting low.
He got that sugar, so he don't like.
Yeah.
I really got sugar in my tank. I ain't trying to have nobody pretend.
I just gotta get that nigga a Snickers, man. This shit'll be cool.
You're not yourself when you're hungry.
Man, don't cut that boy dick off, man. Get this nigga a Snickers. Get him a candy bar. Get Bootsy a candy bar.
I hate this. We just made the greatest Snickers commercial there ever was. Oh, dog. We need to get hired at an ad.
It's gonna be Black Mad Men.
Jesus Christ.
We gotta get out of here on that note.
Listen, a lot of people have been asking about it, and we didn't forget about it. Well, we kind of did, but shout out to producer, yo. So next week. Oh, Jesus Christ. Get that man a Snickers.
You're not yourself when you're hungry. When your insulin level is low.
All right, look. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yo, next week is the second annual NAN Awards. We bringing back the NAN Awards, man. So in the comments, if you're rewatching this, Jersey Quinn say he's not a homophobe. He just got the sugar.
Y'all just gotta understand where he coming from.
Yeah, I'll be hell out of pocket when I'm hungry.
Oh shit! Get these old days. What's wrong with you, man? My sugar low. What the fuck is it? Okay, so we're doing the NAN Awards. We have
to sign off. We have to sign off.
I'm trying. Please. I'm trying.
Yeah, that's right. Boosie saying pause when he put the Snicker bar in his mouth.
Why this shit got vein in it?
Why it look like my dick?
Bootsy bar, Snickers without the vein.
Snickers. Snigger bars.
Oh.
Stop.
Come on, man.
Oh, someone said Snickers. That's hilarious.
Oh, we doing the NAN Awards
the
next
second
year.
annual fucking NAN Awards next week, y'all, on episode 60.
Well, for those rewatching, leave some of the categories you want, best whatever, in the comment section. All right, if you're rewatching this, like this, man. Follow us at the NAANCast on Instagram. Oh, man. We out of here. We gotta go.
We gotta go.
Oh, shit.